Hello, my name is Rob, and today I'm on holiday. Welcome to Rob's Randoms. This is a channel where I make videos about things that interest me. And yes, today me and my wife are on holiday at the Atlantica Imperial Resort in Rhodes. So in this video, we're going to show you the hotel, the room, the food, and I'm just going to give you my honest opinions about all of it. So let's get going. So there's no denying that this place is absolutely stunning. It is huge and just phenomenal to look at. Everywhere I look, there is something new and incredible to see. We then got a very fast ride on a golf cart, which took us to our room. So this is our room at the Atlantica Imperial Resort. We have a swim-up junior suite with terrace, and let's give a little room tour. So as you walk into the room, we've got two different wardrobes, a bunch of drawers, and some shelving with some mirrors in. Next tip, we have the toilets here. So in this one is the shower, and in this one is the toilet, and then we've got the sink here. Then as we move into the room, we have got the bed on this side, which is a nice double bed. I don't know exactly what the size would be. Maybe it's a king bed or a queen, I really don't know. There is a very nice, very large sofa. It's very comfortable, nice for sitting in the evening. So then as we come here, we've got the television, which has quite a variety of channels, but in different languages. There's only really like news in English, although we found a few sports channels, so we've been able to watch a bit of football and things like that. Coming up here, we've got the kettle and the espresso maker, which all gets replenished each day, including the free bag of crisps, which are very nice, by the way. The drinks in the fridge do get restocked each day, although there is a bottle of white wine in there, and we're not sure if that gets replenished or not. And then, as we go outside, we can see the terrace and the swim-up part. And we can see my wife. So it's got nice swim-up pool, although it's freezing even in direct sunlight. We've got two lounges and a table and some place to hang up washing and stuff. It's very nice and we're enjoying chilling out here at the minute. However, then the weather took a turn. It started as a light drizzle. Then it started to rain harder and harder, and we started to hear thunder. I know we came here for like a sunny holiday, but this is pretty awesome to watch as well. However, that ended overnight, and the rest of our time there was sunny and very warm. Right, let's go for a bit of a walk around the hotel so we can see. Would you just look at the view you get from this place? That is incredible. So now let's discuss the food at the Atlantica Imperial Resort. Overall, I would say the food was pretty good, both in terms of quality and variety. Breakfast was pretty standard for an all-inclusive hotel in Europe. Good continental options, lots of pastries and fruit. The fried breakfast options, however, were fine but not incredible. Lunch was just a smaller version of dinner, so I'll talk about those two together. There was lots of different choice, and each day had a different theme. For example, Italian, Asian, or Greek. My wife said that the meat at the restaurant was usually very well cooked and enjoyed most of it. Even as a vegetarian though, I still enjoyed every meal and found a lot to choose from. There was even a vegetarian and vegan specific section of the restaurant,
although I do think a vegan would struggle here. I think we would still find 1 or 2 options at every meal that were subpar, but with so much other choice available, it didn't ever ruin the experience for us. One of the best parts of the restaurant though was the terrace, and we ate outside as much as possible so that we could enjoy the view. Also, as part of our all-inclusive package, we were able to get 1 free meal at one of the hotel's more exclusive restaurants, of which we chose Ginger. Here we had a very nice meal. The food was certainly higher quality than the buffet, although maybe not quite as good as some other restaurants we have been to. As for alcohol at the hotel, the house wines were generally fine, if a little bit subpar. The lager on tap was brilliant, and we did have some very nice cocktails over our stay, but most nights I ended up just drinking rum with ice. The drinks menu at the hotel is a little confusing, however, with some items being paid extras even for all-inclusive guests, which just feels wrong to me. Next up, let's discuss what else the hotel has to offer. Firstly, it has a gym on site. The hotel also includes outdoors gym equipment with fantastic views of the ocean beyond. Next, there are 2 tennis courts available for use, with the rackets and balls being held at the reception, and you need to book a time to use the court. However, one issue we found was that one time we went to collect our equipment happened to be the same time that a coachload of hotel guests arrived. We ended up having to cut the line and quickly ask if we could just get the rackets, rather than spend 30 minutes in a queue and then miss out on our booked time slot. There is also a pool table inside the hotel, and we did use it, although I very much dislike that it costs €2 per game. For an all-inclusive hotel to charge €2 to play pool, that feels wrong. And finally, let's talk about the reserved seating around the pool. These are large sofa-style seating areas which are available at an upcharge. My wife hired one of these for our anniversary, and we spent a wonderful day chilling by the pool, reading and doing puzzles, and enjoying the very large fruit bowl that was included. It cost us €50 for the day. There was a big range for the other lounges, however. Some were €30 per day, and some packages went up to €100 per day. It was worth it, and I don't think the price was extortionate, although again, for an all-inclusive hotel to include this kind of upcharge just feels wrong to me.
So that's been our stay at the Atlantica Imperial Resort in Rhodes. Hopefully you've liked this video. If you have, please do click like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you're thinking of coming here, or if you've been here in the past and you've got any other comments to add. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Rob, and I'll see you in another random video very soon.